What's up, gamers? We're back. Poke Emblem. I did do a little bit of off-screen grinding, I will admit. We got everybody to like level 10-ish, which is still gonna be a bit low going forward, I think, but I didn't feel like doing it anymore. I did also see a Ammonite in Viridian Forest, which was kind of neat. Hold on, closing my... It's a beautiful day to sit inside and play Pokemon. No, it was very nice. I went outside, did some stuff this morning, got some coffee, had some breakfast. It was beautiful. Now ready to play some Pokemon. Some Poke Emblem. So, we're just gonna progress on from Viridian Forest. We'll stop by, because apparently every time we enter this place, there's new berries at these two trees, so I'm just gonna keep picking berries. Don't mind if I do. That way we can kind of keep everybody stocked up all the time. That'll be nice, because it's kind of hard to avoid taking, you know, an actually pretty significant amount of damage as you're progressing through. Alright, so this lady, I do kind of want to see what are coming out of these caves, especially since it's randomized, because it could be, like, basically anything. So. But I don't know if you can actually, like, I don't want to sit in battle, especially with her, because she has two types that can poison you, and that's annoying. And I think you had a bunch of bug types, too. We already, yep. Walk around her. She's annoying. So you should be able to just, like, it brings you into this, but you should be able to just press the wrong buttons. Like, say no to the recap. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Okay. Bellsprout's just gonna come get me. Fair enough, I guess. Why is this Bellsprout strong? Looking for an attack. What's fine? Debuff speed. Why are you next? Double speed while outgoing. I assume my Bellsprout also has that? Yeah. So we're gonna do the bind. Yeah, and this allows Pikachu to W, but we don't actually want Pikachu to attack. Cool, how about Mew? Lowering the speed. Alright. I feel like I'm starting to get it. I'm seeing the matrix here. Okay, so he just goes away. Like, his whole thing goes away. If you say no to the rematch. Good to know. Take the heal. Deal with this one. I have not fought this lady yet. I didn't. I am 3 full game squares away from you still. Charmander. Magnemite. I don't think Steel type is in this game, so I don't think I have much to worry about in terms. Okay, so I've been wanting to kind of test the range of the boost that Cubone can get. I think this is gonna be too far away. Oh, Charmander has a powerful attack. Okay, hold on. Maybe not. could probably... Nice. Just do that. Take out some of the help. Alright, but what if... I'm guessing this is gonna work because it's right next to it. Great job, Pikachu. The shockwave won't show me. I'm wondering why I get a huge accuracy penalty and he seems not. That's what I was trying to figure out. Well, that's super effective. So we are counting Magnemite as steel type? That's interesting. Yeah. I don't... The steel type exists in this game? A bit strange. What are the rules here? That's fine. I mean, we'll take it. Dark should be okay. I'm trying to... You can finish him off with one of these other two. This should do, even if it misses, it does 4, I think is how this works. Yeah, so you can kind of see how rolling with Dick's Pokemon trivializes things a little bit. Special attack, Mud Shot. I think we established Krabby is more of a physical attacker, but that's okay. Do we like it better than... I'd like to keep Bubble, I think, because it's a distance water attack. Lamp is not. I think we'll take it over Scratch. That's it. Oh yeah, so that, I don't think they even got to attack, right? Which is, why do you have such a wide aggro range? Weird. Just being able to rush and take out everything before they even get to move is, oh, changed. Aragon. Distance. Oh. That's cool. I don't know who you would give that to, though. That's tricky. Maybe we'll just wait until we get somebody, you know, later on that we need to level up. I don't know how... if you can get copies of those, like, abilities. Because they seem, you know, potentially very powerful. Wait, what's going on? Why do you... I'm okay. I didn't mean to do that. Now we are in both his and Bellsprout's aggro range. We're just gonna ice this Bellsprout real quick. Yep. Short work of that. And then we'll let that either. We need to get a get a hold of ourselves. Not be quite so hasty, maybe. What's up, bud? This is the shorts guy. I'm glad they didn't leave out the shorts guy. I'm pretty sure he's using the wrong model, but I don't know why. Their AI is curious. I don't know why they do this. Ooh, do we actually maybe get to see some of these Pokemon? I guess depending on how drawn out it is. Alright, which of these is more dangerous? Holy fuck. Okay, both very dangerous. Attack 33. Pikachu's attack is 36. I feel like these numbers are scaling out of control. Pikachu get boosted? Pikachu did get boosted. Does Pikachu get boosted by its own lightning attacks? It must. Alright. Is Cubone still boosted? Cubone is still pretty boosted. Doing a quick, like, AoE attack with Cubone is probably a good choice. Probably not that one, but... something like that, perhaps. +5 strength, okay. What is skill do with this thing? Oh, accuracy. The flurry, good stuff. Take out the horsey. Shelter is one-shotting Ponyta. Oof. Probably dangerous for Pikachu as well. Okay, Clamp is probably stronger than Water Gun, right? Shelter is incredible. Look at that stat line. That's crazy. High strength, high magic, high defense, high skill. Goes wild. This unit cannot be crit. Pretty good. Okay, how we doing against? Okay, you probably can't kill Krabby, so we're just gonna roll with that for now. Try to limit your ability to kill my other units. Yeah! See, this is Fire Emblem gaming. Use that status point. those symbols on. Alright, now we go, man. What did you do? What happened just there? he self-attacked and then destroyed Shell Krabby. I guess with rocks, bro. How rude. Okay. See you later. Yeah, I'm glad there's no permadeath in this because, man, it would be hard to avoid losing units. Spark. Damage 8. I think this is probably not very good for us, but we'll take it anyway. We'll take it over quick attack. We're not going to be using quick attack much. Killed my Krabby. Still didn't get to see any new Pokemon. I should wait around somehow. It's a little bit hard to just wait around. Because especially since these enemies are so strong, they take a lot out of your units. Alright, buddy, let's see what you got. Okay, that's enough shorts, guys. This is terrific. This is much more the speed I was hoping for. Alright. We stall for one turn to see what's going to come out of that cave. I think we can. Wow. What are you, poison type? I don't think I have anything that's super effective against you. Distance attack. Maybe another. Pretty sure we decided. Okay, hold on. Should have done this a bit differently. My desire is to protect Pikachu, which apparently is committed to never having any defense. I suppose I could, right? I could probably just what's its stats? Yeah. And I just bonk the beetle. Behind the slightly bulkier units. So I was thinking, holy fuck, what attack even was that? Did you use Gust on me? Show me. Weedle! Not disappointed. Heck. How dare you. Alright. 11, 12. Min-max a little bit, spread the XP around. You know what, Bellsprout, you can just get your revenge. Okay, Bite seems like a weird attack for you. Maybe you're not the best one. Never mind. Yeah, when you come in and the wild Pokemon are not already spawned in, it's a little bit hard, because I don't think you can just sort of wait and stall. Is this the same level as the other enemies that we face? Level 9, okay, so they're a bit weaker. I don't feel like just like, so I can't, I think, just hit end turn. Yeah. Oh, no, it will work. Let's try it. Let's summon some wild Pokemon just to see what this area has to offer. Because I think the way that this should work, or we can field build. We apparently have no items. That would explain your lack of health. Here, you can have heavy shield. Great stuff. Okay. Let me just hit end turn again. Second Weedle. Terrific stuff. I feel like there's a new cave every time I end turn. Bellsprout, we've seen it. It is, they don't... That's weird, they're not gaining HP. A third Weedle? Do, like, 2 more turns. Because the Ammonite that I saw in Viridian Forest, that was the first one. I didn't see it either of the times that I went through before, so it was new. Okay, so the cave, it's Weedle Cave, apparently. This is gonna be the last one. That cave will open up, show me another Weedle. Ooh, should I see what comes from that grass? I suppose we can. We'll do this one and then the next one. Weedle? Wow. Great stuff. I was expecting a little bit more. Alright, we're just gonna see what that grass tuft says, and then that's it. No, we're not waiting around for that one. Hollywood. Okay, I've seen that. I have seen that already. So I wonder... I don't know how the randomization works. I think I read from the site where you get this ROM hack that there's a little bit of a... They make some Pokemon... Oh, we're doing more fighting. Is that Team Rocket? There's a little bit of a... they make some of the, like, the stronger Pokemon from later on rarer, so you don't just see them right at the beginning. Most of the time. Because it does seem like I'm seeing, you know, a number of the same ones kind of repeated. So, I think there's, you know, there's different ways that you can do a randomizer, right? Where you have, like, each Pokemon that would have existed in the game is just replaced with a different one. Or you get a different random each time. Or, you know, all the ones that are... like all Pidgeys are replaced with Shelders, something like that. It seems like I don't think I want to buy a magic card for 2,000. Or do I? Team Rocket? Do I want to buy a Team Rocket, an unethically sourced magic card for 2,000? I'm gonna say no to that. We're going random style. Pokemon can share any move they learn it. Can learn any move they share a type with. That's good to know. I feel like no, I stuck. Oh god. No, release me. Okay. It's sometimes a little bit unclear what the types are. Does it even say in the stat line? Like, obviously, you know, I'm generally familiar, but I wasn't expecting Magnemite to be grass or steel type. Yeah, this just doesn't say anywhere what Ponyta's type is. Like, we know that it's fire type, but it doesn't say, which is a little odd. And into Mount Moon we go. After we take the gold. How much gold do I have? I guess I could buy that magic orb. It's fine. I could probably get a magic herb somewhere else. There's a Paris. Do you see what I see? I mean, we can't not have Dratini, right? We gotta catch Dratini. Alright, this could be rough. I'm not gonna lie. Escape rope? Probably warranted. Alright, what's your deal? I think you're gonna send out Pokemon. So we need to do this quick. First of all, Pikachu, ice this Poliwag. Yeah, see you later. Then Bellsprout, call the team. Okay, I can't call Pokemon that have already moved. That makes sense. I just wasn't sure if it was the case. Teeny is using a fire type move, which is cool. We will hit it with up close and personal attacks. Capture you with the rock. Horrific storm. I'm very excited to use Dratini. Alright. I'll see what this trainer has to offer. We'll get that golden Pokeball. I don't feel too bad just, like, out in the world. Like, I don't want to... Well, I don't know. Because, like, in battles, right? Okay, let me do the complete thought. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there are 2 Dratinis. Okay. So, I was saying, I don't necessarily want to play in the way where you just kind of overwhelm everything by multi-attacking several Pokemon. But it definitely seems like this game is structuring itself such that, you know, you're going to be fighting against multiple Pokemon against trainers anyway, and they have no qualms about, you know, ganging up on your team. So I guess you just shouldn't really bother too much with it. Is my takeaway. This is gonna hurt, but I think we can protect Pikachu, so I think we do it. In case you weren't aware, if you double hit in Fire Emblem, it works like that, where it's one hit, then the other person hits, and then you hit again. If you're the attacker, if you are the defender and you get a double hit, then they attack you and you attack twice. That's how it works. Okay. Let's see. I just want to see how effective Fire Spin is going to be. Okay, it's bad against strategic. So, how about... Magnitude is gonna go hard. Or maybe we just do... So I'm thinking we... Yeah, this is gonna be the plan, I think. So we need to... Bellsprout is in a bit of trouble. I think... Ponyta is not. But we're gonna attack... Hopefully, yeah, get rid of coughing. $26 luck. Hey, we got gold. I think that's literally the first time, but I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, now we AoE Rock 2. Oh, wait, this did not work the way I thought it did. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, then instead we're going to AoE Magnitude. This. Go Cubone. Double kick. Ooh. That actually seems really good. We're gonna take that over Rage. Okay. So I was gonna try to use this trainer to block attacks on mine. Like Bellsprout is in danger, Pikachu is definitely in danger. Krabby, maybe not so much. Cubone, I think not so much. Meowth, probably okay. Ponyta should be fine. If we AoE this. Not very good. Well, not bad, but not very good. How rude that these go specifically right. Just inconvenient. Okay, could be a bit risky. But what if instead... So they can't stand on the square with the trainer, but they can go through it, right? So we need to block. We need this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay. Now if we just block off this path. Stand here. What if this? My fault. Oh wait, we actually can do that, can't we? Not standing. We stand here. AoE, Fire Spin, do this. Now it actually doesn't matter that much because Dratini was the biggest threat. But we just walk over here. And now. Oh. Wait, does Fire Spin restrict movement? Oh my god, Ponyta is too strong. Alright, can Bellsprout just finish it off then? Nice. Okay. So you see how it can kind of... It I guess not cheesy, but it feels like you can sort of dominate. Because it's always... You always get the first turn, it seems like. Unless... Well, there was one fight where we got ambushed, which I guess is their version of... You don't have berries? Let's get you some. There's plenty to go around. Where you can kind of just attack everything. And with a little bit of, you know, strategic placement of all your stuff, we just took out all 4 Pokemon without... They didn't even get the chance to act. Right? Oh my. Is a test of how well do I remember the layout of Mount Moon. We can take out this Poliwag. I don't... This shouldn't aggro this guy, but I honestly... It's not clear now. Exotic candy. Ah. Strange. I kind of feel like this ladder is the play. I don't know. Let's try it. The first one we can get to anyway, right? It's Kabuto! Vulpix we've already seen. Iron. Nice. Another Kabuto. Kabuto is a cool Pokemon. We definitely cannot not take it. I would definitely add you to the team. Each life, that's pretty cool. That's a bit of an odd one. Armor. -5 defense, +10 speed. I don't know how to feel about that. We're definitely gonna catch you though. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of avoid trainer battles, I'll be honest. For one, because I mean, I guess it's silly for me to say I don't want to be over leveled, considering I'm probably still under leveled. But I don't know. Maybe I should stop like being so hyper focused on not trivializing the game and just play it and see what happens. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna let it happen. Whatever happens, happens. We're gonna capture this competition. That's definitely a cool one. Definitely one I would say worth having. So we may. Alright. I have a feeling we're going to be locked in a battle with this guy, so let's just let it happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the intel. Thank you for having a weak Pokemon. guess Kabuto, or what are you? Not as weak as I thought. That was a pretty strong looking attack. Get out of here. Wow, so many moves. Fury Cutter. Bug type. Okay, I guess. Probably better than Marchon. Or Gradual. Definitely go in on physical attacks. In fact, we should probably get rid of the glasses and give you the muscle band or whatever. You're bad against bugs. Get him. Oh, I think fighting is bad against bug, right? Ooh, still not very good. Are you unboosted? You are. All right, let's do a little test now. Does this get him? Does. Alright, fair enough. Now big bomb. See you later, buddy. Thanks. For the intel. No, you said it's a dead end. We're gonna proceed anyway and see what happens. Oh. Ekans. I do wish for this item. I will also catch Ekans. I do kind of like Ekans aesthetically, which this might be a good opportunity to use it, because I feel like Ekans is kind of ass in the actual game. But it seems like this, ooh, kind of cool. But we're definitely kind of rebalanced here, so could be worth. Intimidate. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Although, it looks like you have poor defense, so it might not actually be as useful as it seems. Oh, wait. There's the typing. Is that week 2? Is that first week 2 flying? It's kind of weird. We'll analyze that later. I feel like don't miss any attack. Capture. Oh, I can use Home Claws. I should be doing that. Although I don't know if it's necessary, considering I'm winning every battle in one turn. Take item. Strong Riposte. I think that's good. Damage +2. Okay, not as good as I thought it was going to be, but certainly not bad. I feel like, so we put that against, or on a Pokemon that we want to get attacked a lot, which kind of feels like it's going to be Cubone. You have high defense, right? Yeah, see, this seems like a potential, like, we're getting... I don't know, it's tricky because Pokemon are a little bit less predictable than Fire Emblem units as to whether they are physical or special attackers, but I guess they still have, you know, stat lines. This feels like a good I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Trade to Cubone. Cubone's gonna use it. We're gonna invest in the Pokemon that we're for sure gonna keep using. Go trade mode. Cubone. Stronger Pokemon. Nice. What other... give that to Krabby. Oh, is Paragon the only one I have? Yes, I've used all the rest. Okay, that's fine. We want to trade this to Krabby for the Wise Glasses, and then Bellsprout might be a good candidate for the Wise Glasses, huh? Is that from Heavy Shield? Save. Oh, you don't even have that equipped. Berry is something you equip? In retrospect, that actually does make sense. Why do you have -2 stats? Unclear. And Kabuto. Oh no! The squad. And critical hit. Go. Boom. Alright, we done did it. Excuse me. No. We will not. Alright. I will be back in just a moment. Hold tight. Oh no, I'm already in battle range. Dratini. Fighting time. Okay, hold on, 1 sec. We are back. We're gonna fight us a Dratini once I'm in the window. Alright, wait, can I? Step out. Ooh, Dratini avoided. Get wrecked, Dratini. Okay. Hiker guy. You will be defeated, hiker guy. Oh, this is when you use home claws, right? So that's what you want, is to use. See, that makes me even stronger. That gives me an even bigger first turn advantage. Oddish. Poliwag. Razor Leaf. Go. Razor Leaf have high crit chains? That's kind of cool. Poison powder. I kind of like the debuff better than the damage over time. Yeah, I don't need this. That's terrific. Just charge up Cubone. Lamb. No. Take this money, get this Poliwag. Later. It's fighting time. Let me out. You're so boosted? Oh, okay. So those just have a like they decay every turn. That's kind of how that works. Alright, you shouldn't be able to attack. I think that's how it works. Shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. What did the other hiker have? You also had an Oddish, right? Did you also have a Poliwag? Or did you have something? You had some water type Pokemon. Was it a Poliwag? Did they have, like, is it like, you know, they're supposed to have Geodude and Zubat or whatever, and so it replaced all the Geodudes with Oddishes and the Chops with Poliwags? Is that what's going on here? Unclear. This set, we will just use type advantages. Do I have it up close? Playing wheel. That'll do it. Here. Flurry, good enough. Yeah, so miss is half damage. Crit. Nice crit. Oh, that's... I think I did a silly. That doesn't bite. Doesn't scratch. That'll do it. Alright. Good battle. Shocked again. You're too right, my friend. Prescience. When initiating battle, hit and avoidance plus 10. That feels like it's a Pikachu angle. What do you think? Glass Canyon Pikachu. Plus, Pikachu's going to be attacking early a lot of the time to power up Cubone. He's going to give out these upgrades like candy. And not think about it too hard. Hawk? Oh. Bellsprout, you can heal yourself. Alright, so berries are maybe not as strong as I thought they were, since once you have stuff to equip, then you don't want to use them as much. That's okay. You know, they're still healing items. Alright, do we go... I told you I don't know Mount Moon. I guess I should go over here at least to activate the sign, huh? Oops. That's okay. Boosted. You just bonk this. 9-9. See, this is why I want to use Dratini, because it's apparently resistant to all forms of damage. In fact, now that I know how to access it. Yeah, look at that. Good. That's definitely good. Alright, buddy, let's see what you got. You're surrounded. Yeah, what about me? See, I was the same Oddish and Poliwag, so they just replace either. I don't know. So I wonder if that's an in Mount Moon thing or if that's just an in general thing. That's kind of the next question. But if we do, this has a different AoE. It also doesn't do that much damage. Is that not what I thought it was? Anyway? Okay, yeah, that was definitely different. Fire spin stuff. Magnets. There are so many moves. Just making sure nobody gets left behind. We need to get some reps in for Krabby and Bellsprout. Good leaf flurry here. Get a razor leaf instead. have not been good enough because we rounded down. I don't want to get hit by a grass type move, so we're just fine. We're kind of dominating. Kind of dominating. I got you. Team Rocket. Who would have thunk? Energy. Oh. That might be a good one for Ponyta. I don't know that I feel like defense boosting defense boosting items are probably not super high value here, just by the way that this seems to go, right? A small defense boost is not going to save you from getting attacked, 4 times, right? And but on the flip side, the enemy cannot attack you if they're dead. I love this game. I'm good, thank you. That's pretty funny. That's funny stuff. Okay, I think this is the way forward. That's pretty funny. So let's instead go through the other one. Thank you for not being sight range. There's a cockatoo. Get him. Thanks, Bellsprout. We're doing better than average here, apparently. Although, part of it I think has to do with the randomizer, right? The randomizer is in that. Excuse me, what is happening here? Where the hell is this? What is the ice? There's a tentacruel. Are you the boss? Must be. Who's this? Alright, let's figure out what's going on here, shall we? Take this money. Save it. I have an escape rope. I can give it to you. I assume, is the escape rope behind Tentacruel? Is that what's happening? Are we doing a mini quest right now? I feel like if I go up there, I'm gonna be locked in. For sure. maybe I should fight. Let's try fighting Tentacruel. See what happens. All right. What about this? Oh, okay. That doesn't actually do what I thought it was gonna do. Okay, that one did for some reason. Can I attack you? I can't even target you. Oh, why did that? I didn't want you to move that way. What's happening? Tentacruel has a hold on my Pokemon. AoE. Rock throw. Get him. Does nothing. I don't know what's happening. They slip on the ice too? Okay, now I understand what happened. That's crazy. This is weird. I'm scared now. You're gonna slide all the way. This is crazy. Okay, sure. Fawns. Drowsy. This is crazy. We need to create some space. We're gonna clamp on this Ponyta. Are you gonna be able to attack me while you're immune? Because that'll be messed up. Take it. This is crazy. So this must be, I mean, I didn't fight the Butterfree, but that must be a similar situation here. Okay. Payday, that work. Bellsprout. Do your best. Oh no, you can't attack. Okay, you're not as strong as I thought you were gonna be. Okay, alright, might be alright. What happened to you? Why are you confused? Is that what happened? What's confusion doing this game? Oh, means you just can't do anything. Alright. Confusion is powerful. Do not doubt confusion. Do not underestimate. Alright, we need to ice this Tentacool real quick like. Not like that though. That'll do it. Okay, so now I can target Tentacruel. How about a Thunder Shock? Could be worse, could be worse. Your speed is very high, okay. So I'm not gonna double you. I don't know what that means. I hope it doesn't mean what it sounds like, which is that it makes my Pokemon attack my own Pokemon. We're hoping for a no to that. Bellsprout, get in the game, buddy. Leaf Flurry, not very good. Acid, not very good. How about an AoE? Not very effective, but it also doesn't result in me getting damage. But we're gonna chill. Smart. Okay, 30 with a 19. We're gonna take that. Get it! That was really cool. I was very confused, but I liked it. Okay, let's get this guy's escape rope. That's Bill? Why didn't you say so? This. On shield. Bill. Hey, Bill. Here's your escape rope. It makes sense now that you have an actual face. There was something, like, it didn't really register for me that you get an actual model, and that's different from how, you know, it usually is, but I suppose I should have thought about it. I got your rope, man. This is the Pokey Genius, the guy who can't figure out the ice puzzle? Yeah. You're welcome. That was crazy. This game is awesome. Ice puzzle into Tentacruel boss on Mount Moon. Horrific stuff. Alright, we need to heal. Yeah. Did that put me into battle? Cubone is still confused? Oh. That bodes ill. Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah. Grasp not. Grip the foe with a vine. Okay, that's just better than Lethal, right? Krabby. The bonk. Karate chop. So is this the way out? I thought the other way was. Am I mistaken? Yeah, this is like the long tunnel that goes to the end, right? Another team. The Ponyta. Alright, what's the other way? The revive room. Bubble Bean. You just better than Bubble. It's like these Pokemon learn a new move every level. Grass Knot. Bend them. Deal it. Grass Knot. Send them. See you later. Who are you? Didn't I fight you already? Oh. What? Is that how this cave normally works? I don't think it is. Wait. I should be able to do this. Yeah. Krabby or Cubone ever be healed? Well, that's a save spot. For some reason I thought that was a heal. Like in my mind, I was like, clearly that's not the same symbol as the heal thing, but maybe it still is for some reason. Shadow Realm. Harden might be kind of nice, actually. Okay, are you... Is Cubone forever locked in confusion? I don't really know what to do about that. Ah. I think they did abbreviate. Oh no. Abbreviated this cave a bit somehow. Or at least removed some of the dead ends. Is what it seems like, at least. Where did I come from? Oh, Cubone is back. Alright, that's true. Oh, this is the ladder I came to. Getting ambushed. Because it's too bad to full fixes. Alright, there's no need to... We're not mapping this cave, we're just trying to get through it. Alright, we would not like to fight you. Apparently I have no choice. I'm gonna get ambushed by these tentacles. See you later. Ooh, that's bad. So if you're poisoned. Oh, rude. Kill it. That's not. guess. What's this? Tentacle. I've seen this before. Then Ponyta. Call the team. Pikachu, get him. Cubone, heal. Cubone. Can't do it. Wait. Go to supply. Get some berries. Rhythmic stuff. Alright. Moving on. What we got? Ponyta. Smack him with the claw. Done. This is the only place I've seen Ekans, and it's still there. That's kind of interesting. A fight. I figured that one out. A lot more water in this Mount Moon than I remember. Yeah, we're definitely at the end. Alright. What if... That's gonna do a bit of damage. It does 1 damage. Does it activate? It doesn't activate, that's interesting. So I don't know if that means it just doesn't, an AoE doesn't activate it, or if I just can't do it that way, or what. Unclear. Ponyta! Why would you do this to me? I got sniped by a Ponyta. So rude. My Bellsprout. Oh, my Bellsprout would have been helpful in this fight. Hate you, Ponyta. There's only room for one Ponyta in this land. That would be 3 damage, goddamn. Okay, so we're going to. Can we just shock all of them? Get to it. Is that better than just killing one? Probably. Oh, I can't. Put it this way. They'll whip him to death. Terrific, terrific. Focus energy plus 10 skill. I think we're gonna say. Take that overhead. Because we can use it on turns when we're not attacking, right? Probably nice to have, you know, something on a turn where you're not attacking. Oof. Hate that. Why are you so fast? Okay, we are in some danger here. One of these insanely fast polyworlds are going polywags. We're gonna get a big attack off on us, which I'm sad about. Okay, so we're gonna do this. retreat Ponyta, and hopefully the rest of you will survive. Nice. That's a big old yikes. Two down because I foolishly let myself get sniped. After doing so good. In the cave, perfect accuracy, damage 8. Hit 200, you love to see it. Range 2. That's just all around better than Thundershock, right? Yes. I'm also steamed. Your backup Ponyta. I think I have a revive. I think now's the time to use it. Oh, I have a 3 dose revive. Item. How do you do this? How do you use this? Hello? Pokemon use it? It chooses at random? I don't get to select? That's fine. I would have preferred Cubone, but you know, we'll make it. Alright, what are we looking at? Just a guy. I will accept this item. I believe this is a moonstone in the main name. Rocky helmet. That's cool. I like that for a big, you know, for a tank. I would like to explore having some kind of tanky Pokemon. That would be fun. But first I guess we didn't have to fight this guy. We probably shouldn't have for that reason. Unfortunately. Okay. Well. Abby, you're a little far away. Here. What the hell is this? What's that? What was that? What was that? What happened to you? Is that from the revive? What's going on? I have entangled condition. Entangled. How'd that happen? Unclear. Pretty good. I feel like I've never seen Ponyta's like self-healing ability work. Let's see if we can get it to trigger. Hold on. Are you poisoned? What attack did that use on me? Poison gas, motherfucker. Why did you poison my Ponyta, you asshole? not escape this battle, which means we probably can't escape either of them. So, let's... heal up. We're just gonna take this. A rock smash. Utilize choke point? Perhaps? My defenses are terrible. Oh, I see. Yep. Those Poliwags are dangerous. Why does that start now? I'm so confused. So confused about so many things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We did it. I really want to take out both of these Poliwags if at all possible, because they're kind of the most dangerous. Ooh, wait, hold on. We just find this one. Okay. And then Pikachu, AoE, Spark. Terrific news. Can do nothing. This will prevent Poliwag from getting to Ponyta. Not so good. Rock Throw. Worse. That's a likely kill, though. Probably work. Yeah. Ouch! That hurt a lot. Unfortunate, but unsurprising. Terrible. Ooh, are we in a bad situation? I think we can take this Ekans. No longer being bound. That was very annoying. Plan. Yeah, that's good. Jesse and James. Sorry, I should have explained in the chat. We're doing Jesse and James. Looks like we're... Oh no. I ruined the joke by defeating them in the wrong order. That was pretty good. That was it was like a slightly tough fight. Why are you paralyzed? Alright, we should be good now. So we don't get fossils, or can we get a fossil? Can we steal a fossil? Talk to this guy. Got no fossils. Can we get a fossil? There's still Pokemon? Rabbit. Bonk. Engage Bonk. It's too funny that there's that NPC that revives because people were complaining. We made it. Still don't have cut. Wind Disciple. Plus 10 hit and avoid when HP is not at max. I mean, pretty good. More fighting, guys? Haven't we done enough fighting? Hero. Isn't Spearow the vanilla Pokemon that shows up here? I can only own up to 150 Pokemon. What the fuck? I can't have an army of 400 piglets? This is rude. I was wondering if that would let me teleport all the way to the other side. Okay. We have to try our best not to get squad wiped by these Spearows. Can we do that? Might be tricky. Pretty sure Pikachu can kill one. Horrific stuff. I probably should have actually done an AoE attack, but that's okay. Level 9. Great for nothing. Give him the bomb. Rock throw. Yeah, let's go. Terrific. Another cup. Poison Powder. We'll investigate that grass patch after we heal up. There's a Growlithe. Oh, there's a limit. That is good to know. I kind of wish you had told me that beforehand, but whatever. An intern. I do have all those. Wait, I have all of those, I think. Ekans. Oh, I don't have a Spearow. Go catch one. Oh wait, we have to cycle in. Alright, who do we cycle out for Dratini? Because we're definitely taking Dratini. I feel like all of these Pokemon have been doing strong work. It might be Meowth. Might be Meowth. You think? Meowth, you've been great for the team. Your service has been much appreciated. but unfortunately you are not Dratini. Take half damage when at full HP. It's terrific stuff. Alright. Items. Yeah, I'll need you to surrender your badge and gun. Your service. Oh, we have Kabuto also. Are you a water type? Water and I assume rock. I don't know what that symbol is supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure Kabuto is water and rock. Oh, this is becoming hard. What do we do? Maybe we won't use Kabuto. I like Krabby. The obvious choice is to replace Krabby, but I kind of like Krabby. We're gonna chill for them. Alright, we do need to give items. Fly. 8. Those. Take a muscle band. We're in good shape. I think you currently have special attacks, but it seems like you're more of a physical attacker. Alright, let's go catch a Spearow. Probably call it here fairly soon, now that we got through Mount Moon. It's a magic card. Is that Abra? Magikarp. It's the Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow Classic, Abra. And this is almost the right place for it to appear. It even has an attack. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going to use Abra. Why do you have 10 attack? Do you have a special attack? Capture. Big bonk. Okay. Bigger bonk. Because I almost always use Kadabra when I play this generation of games, so we don't need to this time. But I do need a Spearow. I notice a distinct lack of Spearow. Heal Grass. Okay, I think this is actually going to be faster than just leaving. Slowpoke, also notably not Spearow. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna capture this Slowpoke and then... moves are not excellent at the moment. That's okay. We'll get you trained up. Many Kabuto. Supposedly extinct. And yet they're everywhere. This is a world where those fossil Pokemon never went extinct. It's terrific. Okay. Not hero. What's going on? Give Spearow. Show me a Spearow. There we go. Teeny training arc. Get those magic herbs. They don't even do anything. Perfect. That's pretty fun. Great work. Okay, let's see what that guy with the Growlithe wants. Growlithe. That's a Clefairy. Yo, that means that these other ones are probably, you know what I mean. Randomized also. So I should have been checking them. We'll take Clefairy, sure. Not gonna use it, but that's okay. Yes, Growlithe. Good job, old man. You're doing great. You're trying your best. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason you haven't been paid yet. But I should probably. There were a couple of other ones of those at different points. I don't remember where they were, and also, I wonder what I have to do to get to the other side of the cave. Because, you know, what if they say they're offering Slowpoke and then it's actually like Mew, right? So, probably should check. But I think I'm gonna call it here for today. That was fun. Next time soon, we'll take on Cerulean City. It'll be a great time. All right. Hope you enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye.